Hey YouTube, it's David again. I'm doing an update on the snakes because I got better lighting than the last video. And I'm going to do an update on the weights because that was the second video I ever did. And a lot of snakes have grown. Like this one, the Pastel. She's cool. I like her. She's one of my originals that I ever got. She was the second snake I ever got from Justin Kabolka. So I've already weighed her, so you guys don't have to go through all of that. When I first got her, she was 336 grams. That was April 1st. Now August 1st, I think that's 4 months later, she went from 336 grams to now she's at 930 grams. So it's a pretty good weight. She's a pretty looking snake too. She's comfortable with being held, so it's pretty awesome. Okay, moving along. A lot of these snakes I already weighed, so you guys don't have to sit through all of that. This is my male spider from Justin Kabolka, 2010. When I first got him, he was 188 grams. I weighed him yesterday. He's at exactly 700 grams. So in 4 months, he's really amped up the size. He's a good looking spider. You guys have been seeing a lot of him lately. I like him. So I like to show him off. Okay. We're moving on to my Pinstripe. When I weighed him August 1st, he was 183 grams. And when I weighed him yesterday, see how the lighting is. When I weighed him yesterday, he was 652 grams. I like him. He's really comfortable in my hand. He used to be a little snippy. Now he's a little puppy dog. Look at the little puppy dog. Okay, put him down. Moving right along, we're going to go to my 2010 BHB Lesser. As you can tell, remember when I first got the Lesser, I used to be really scared to just go and grab him. I used a snake hook. Ball pythons with a little work, they calm down. He's balled up right now. So when I first got him, I weighed him at 132 grams, and I just weighed him yesterday. He went from 132, he's at 271. He used to eat twice a week. Now he eats about every other week. Just kind of slowed down for me. Not a big deal though. Set him back down. And the first three I showed you, they eat every week. Non-stop. They pound rats, even if they're in shed. Moving down to my cinnamon I got from BHB. When I first got her, she was 120 grams. When I weighed her yesterday, she's 540. Okay, she probably doesn't look the best. She's in shed. Let's see if you can see those eyes. That's blue if I've ever seen it. Do you see that? She's deep into shed. So I'll place her down. Come on. There we go. So she's at 540 grams. Okay, after all that, I weighed the Enti yesterday. When I first got the Enti, he was at 89 grams. When I weighed him yesterday, he was at 152 grams. He's just going to coil right around my finger there. He's a cool looking Enti. I like the Enti morph. Put the lid back on. Okay. Female Pastel, the 2011 that I got from Ben Siegel. I also got the Enti from Ben Siegel. When I first got her, she was 73 grams. When I weighed her yesterday, she was 100 and... I'm forgetting. She was 151. So from 73 to 151 in 1 month. Doubled her weight. Her and the Enti eat twice a week. They eat Sundays and Wednesdays. She's a cool looking Pastel. Okay, place her back in her tub. Both the Enti and the Pastel, they're the calmest snakes from the day I got them to now. They're just so relaxed. Okay guys, now I am going to do a couple snake weights on this video for you. Just got to zero out the scale. I'm going to weigh the big normals for you. Thing I was going to show you is I thought I was going to weigh every quarter, just once a quarter, so 4 times a year. I've actually changed that. I weigh once a month, the first of every month. This is the second, but I'm just going to consider it the first. So this is the reduced pattern. When I first got her, she was 1,569 grams. She actually dropped a little weight on me the last month. So she's been eating pretty well, so we'll see what she's at. So reduced pattern, I'm going to press the hold button. 1704. So a good 200 grams bigger. Okay. How are you doing? So again, this is my reduced pattern female. She's definitely going to be a breeder this year. I hope to put my lesser with her if he gains enough size. If not, might do the pinstripe. Okay, get in there. I like her. She's a good snake. Okay, zero out the scale. My next one, I call this my small, or this is my dark normal. She's a really dark normal. So she's actually become my biggest snake now. She bypasses the snake I call my large snake. When I last weighed her, she was 2,151 grams. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, girl. Gonna hold the weight. Actually, sorry about that. I'm gonna redo it. Hold the weight. 2,059. So she lost a little. That kind of sucks, but she didn't eat for a couple weeks. Not a big deal. So this is my dark normal. Cool looking snake. Gonna put her with my spider. Come on, girly. Work with me now. Okay. So that's 2059. Okay, my next snake I'm gonna do is my small normal. That's not really small anymore. This girl's been just... She got back on to feed, now she's off feed, and she's just a brat. She hisses. She's mad. She doesn't like me. It's okay, I still like her. I'm not going to hold a grudge. Hold it real quick. And she's in shed. I can tell that's why she's upset. Let me place her back in here. She's already having an attitude. Now that she's in shed, I can see her eyes. She's not happy. So I did get her weight. When I last weighed her, she was 1,553 grams. She's 1,605 grams. Okay, I'm only going to do one more on this video for you guys. And then we're going to be done. I don't want this to run too long. This is going to be my former largest female that's been off feed since April 9th. She used to take rats like crazy, now she doesn't. Let it settle down. Take her off. So at her highest weight for me, she was 2,112 grams. Last month she was 2,042 grams. Now she's 1,983 grams. So dropping a little weight. She'll be fine though. Okay guys, I'll go out on her because I like her. Come here. Come here, girly. Okay guys. This is my formerly large female. Now she's like my second largest female. No name, just large female is what I call her. And we're going out. I'll shoot another video soon. Actually, keep rolling. I'm going to shoot an update video on my turtles because I got a kind of different setup with them. I'm going to shoot an update video on my rat room. And then also my wife and I are moving, so I'm going to set up a whole snake room and we'll shoot a video on that. I'm out.